Hello everyone and welcome back. Thank you for tuning into my channel, The Organizer Advisor. Please, if you know anybody who would benefit from watching these videos, trying to organize their life, somebody who's struggling with organization or just trying to kind of catch up in their life, please share the videos in my channel with them so that they can have a framework that will be beneficial and sustain the changes that they are trying to implement so that they can take charge of their life and find peace and happiness, joy, and it really create the life that they truly want. I appreciate all of you joining me. I am the Organizer Advisor. My name is Lisa, and I am here to help you with implementing a framework to totally transform your life. Today I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. Now, we all start a new year with great intentions. We make a list of resolutions, we prioritize the things we want to change in our lives. The problem is we get into about day 10 and then it kind of unravels. Things start to fall apart. We intend to exercise or to eat better, but there is no framework. There are no strategies. It's just this broad goal. We don't really set ourselves up for success when we select our New Year's resolutions. We just write them down and we don't really design a plan. And without a plan, we're not going to be able to sustain the changes we really want to make. The transformational organization process is a framework, and it's a framework that it addresses just about all of the New Year's resolutions most people make. For the last year, there were the top 10 resolutions were to, and sorry, I'm going to look at my cheat sheet, lose weight, exercise more, eat healthier, save more money, get organized, spend more time with family and loved ones, get a better job, quit smoking, read more, drink less. Now, this transformational organization program, and following my best advice as the Organizer Advisor, we're going to successfully implement strategies that are going to address the majority of those resolutions. The components in the transformational organization process are document organization, every nook and cranny cleaning, thematic organizing, health and beauty routines, creating a rainbow closet. But embedded in all of those strategies, there are financial or fiscal strategies that are just kind of embedded in them. We incorporate losing weight, we incorporate exercising, we incorporate eating healthy, we incorporate getting organized, we incorporate spending time with family and loved ones and our pets. But we also create more time by spending less time trying to get organized, trying to find things, trying to locate a document that we need, trying to find a receipt, trying to find an item that we don't know where it is. When we're finished with this 30-day process, we are completely organized. We know where everything is. Our house is clean. We have all of our documents in a secure or dedicated location. We have dedicated spaces for all of the things that we routinely need. We have money-saving strategies that we are implementing as we go. We are saving money by utilizing what we have. We are capitalizing on our resources. And all the time, we are reducing the amount of frustration and the stress. We are creating more time to spend with family and friends. We are creating more time to find a better job. In our document organization, we create a portfolio. So I'm going to talk about all of these resolutions and how this plan, these strategies specifically fit into accomplishing these resolutions. First of all, losing weight. Let's take the top 3. Losing weight, exercise more, eat healthier. In our transformational organization process, we talk about transforming our lives, transforming our diet, transforming our health. So we have daily health and beauty routines. Now, losing weight is part of transforming our diet. We purge our pantry, we focus on more wholesome foods. We have meal planning strategies and preparations so that we can prepare meals in advance. We have a menu planned. This reduces the impulse to grab and go. It reduces our dinner stress, preparing dinner stress. You know, that time that the kids are hungry and you're tired and you don't really have anything planned, so you stop and pick up a pizza. You run by fast food place. And what happens is this becomes kind of a pattern. It's easier and it's a path of least resistance. So it's not exactly healthy, and it doesn't fit into our New Year's resolution of getting healthier, eating better, losing weight. What we want to do is we want to plan our menu. We want to utilize the ingredients that we have on hand, and we want to do as much meal prep as possible. We want to have heat and eat meals in our freezer just in case we get delayed at work, or the kids have a impromptu event and we want to have something ready so that we can pop it in the microwave or pop it in the oven, and we have something already that's wholesome, that's not processed, that's good for us and good for our families. So we embed that into this process. Exercise more. We have daily health and beauty routines where exercise is incorporated. The first week we spend 15 minutes exercising. We actually create an exercise bin, which gathers all of those little exercise equipment apparatus. We organize our athletic wear, our athletic shoes. We dust off those treadmills and exercise bikes, and we incorporate those. We even download some apps on our phones or tablets that help us to exercise more frequently and easier. So the first week we start out with 15 minutes. The second week we do 20. The third week is 25 minutes. And then by the end of the month, we're up to 30 minutes a day. Cardiovascular health reduces our blood pressure, makes us feel better, gives us more energy. We sleep better at night. It's a win-win. That's all embedded into our program. On Saturdays, we have a dedicated exercise family pet day. We go outside, we spend time with our pets, we exercise with our family. Everybody gets outdoors and gets exercise. Walk your dog, play with your cat, do something fun, do yoga. Something is going to be dedicated exercise outdoors if possible day. We also lose weight. That's embedded in eating healthier, exercising more, focusing on less processed foods, healthier foods, less fast foods, less grab and goes. That's going to help us lose weight. Plus, we're going to be busier and more focused on getting some of our house clean, our items organized, our documents organized. So we're going to spend less time thinking about eating. Plus, we're going to feel better about ourselves. We're going to feel more in control, more in charge. We're going to be feeling successful in crafting our lives the way we really, truly want it. And part of that is looking and feeling better. We're going to be more motivated because we have our rainbow closet strategy. So we're going to be feeling better about the way we look, which is going to enhance our motivation for losing weight. All of these are embedded into this transformational program. Okay, let's talk about the next one, saving more money. That's always a big resolution. Everybody wants to save more money. Some of the strategies embedded in our transformational organization program actually help us save more money. I post a calendar, and that calendar has a whole week dedicated to financial and fiscal strategies to help us save money. First, we have a savings account, and when we purge some of the items that when we go through our thematic organizing and every nook and cranny cleaning our house, we begin to purge our items. Some of those can be sold on like Marketplace or selling apps, eBay, Etsy. When you sell those items, you're transforming that item that was not useful to you into money. So that's going to go into an account, and that's going to either reduce your debt or you're going to save for something special that you wanted, a family vacation. We're also going to reduce the amount of kind of extra spending that we do. We're going to reduce the amount of impulse buying because we're going to be focused. We're going to buy what we need. We're going to use what we have. Instead of going out and buying something, we're going to use what we have. We're going to utilize and capitalize on all of the resources. Anything tangible that we have is a resource. We're going to utilize those. If we can't utilize them, we're going to transfer them into something more useful, which usually is money. So those are two strategies. We're also going to reduce the amount of food waste by using what we have, incorporating ingredients into our meal planning, and reducing the amount of spending by grab-and-go foods, fast foods, eating out. We're going to eat more at home and utilize the ingredients that we have. We're going to save money by not throwing away food, not wasting. We're also going to, we have a fiscal fast that we incorporate into our calendar, which is, for me, the last week of the month. And that's where we really focus on utilizing what we have. We spend more time at home that week. I don't eat out that week. We don't, I try to really focus on spending less money that week. And when I remove all the unnecessary spending, it really helps me focus. And then the money that I save, I can put in the bank. Turning off energy vampires and really reducing the amount of fuel that we use by combining errands. All of these are embedded into our transformational strategies. They just all seem to dovetail together, and we are really manifesting positive change in our lives. And it's just so subtle. It all of a sudden starts to happen. And then it kind of clicks. It makes sense. It changes our paradigm, and that's important. Okay, getting organized. That's really the fundamental component in this process. We're organizing our clothes, we're organizing our food, we're organizing our children, we're organizing our pets, we're organizing our exercise, our health, we're organizing our beauty baskets, all of our toiletries, we're organizing really important things in our lives, we're organizing our paperwork, and on top of that, we're every nook and cranny cleaning. So we know at the end of this process, there is nothing that hasn't been touched or cleaned in our homes. Everything is clean. And the psychology of clean, when that happens, is really motivating and uplifting. We feel so much better about our lives. And I'm excited for that to happen for you, because I know what it feels like. It truly is transforming. We have so much more time to really then focus on the things we really want to do that make us happy. So getting organized is definitely embedded into this process. Spend more time with family, loved ones, and pets. You know, those are our loved ones too. Well, we have a day every week that we do that on Saturday. That's our dedicated exercise, family, pet, loved one day. That's the day that we set aside. But as we go through this process and we have more control over our lives, we have less frustration, less stress, we spend less time organizing and trying to catch up and trying to clean, trying to figure out how we're going to handle all of this stuff in our lives. We actually have all of that managed, and we have a strategy in place to continue to manage that. It enhances our lives. So now we have more time to have lunch with friends, visit relatives, spend time with our kids, our loved one, our pets, everything. That's all incorporated. So how's that working? Sounds great, doesn't it? Get a better job. That is number 7 on our resolution list. Now, as part of our document organization, we are going to create a professional portfolio. This is going to have letters of reference, any kind of certifications, your transcripts, everything is going to be included in that. And you're going to create a new resume. So you're going to have that ready to go in case there's a job out there you want to apply for. Not only that, you're going to look better. You're going to have more energy with all of our health and beauty routines that are embedded in this. You're also going to have your wardrobe very organized, and so you're going to feel more professional. You're going to look more together. Your outward appearance is going to look more organized and professional, and you're going to feel that difference. So you're going to be more confident. When you walk into an interview, you're going to know that your life is intact. Everything is in place. Everything is managed under control. And you're going to walk in there feeling wonderful about yourself. That's going to radiate. You're going to feel so positive that your prospective employer is going to pick up on that. They're going to know that you have your life together. And that is a good employee. So there you go. Now, quitting smoking, reading more, drinking less. Quitting smoking, I know it's hard. I changed my paradigm when I quit from quit smoking to quit buying cigarettes. Quitting smoking seems like I was going to lose something. And I don't like loss. We don't like loss. Our brain does not like the sense of loss. However, if you change that to, I'm not going to buy cigarettes anymore, I'm going to save money, you're not really losing, you're really saving. So it changes your paradigm. Not smoking seems like a loss. Your brain resists that. You resist that loss. Not buying cigarettes isn't a loss. It's a gain. Your brain likes gains. Gains feel good. Losses don't. Gains feel good. So you don't buy cigarettes. Change your paradigm. Change the way your brain interprets that. It's easier. Now, sure, it's going to be hard. You're going to have urges, but you're going to be focusing on getting your life together. You're going to be busy. Your brain's going to be busy. You're going to be exercising. You're going to feel better. You're going to be moving forward in your life, which is motivating. So there's less of a need to smoke. There's going to be less frustration, less stress, so less of a need to smoke. That will help. It's not going to fix it. You're going to have to do that, but you're going to be empowered, so it'll be easier. Read more. You'll have more time. We're going to organize our books. If you have tablets and electric devices that you read on, we're going to have all of those organized, intact, all the chargers, everything in place, and you're going to have more time, more relaxed time. You'll have more time to read. That's usually not one of my resolutions, but for some people out there, it may be. It was number 9. Drink less. I mean, that's up to you. Everybody has their own limit. I would suggest, making sure that if you do imbibe, you do it smartly. Make sure that you don't drink and drive. But with less stress, who knows? Maybe you won't need to drink. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you joining me on this channel and on this journey. I love you. I wish you success. And we are going to take control. We're going to improve our lives. We're going to create, craft, manifest the life that we truly want and truly deserve. Namaste.